Hey, Drive Yards, Gary. All right, this will be a little video for you to see the property. So I'm standing out in front. This is the property. This is my truck that's in front of it. 1756 Heron. Okay, so I'll come back to the house in a sec. So this is the neighborhood. All the homes obviously are very similar, so all in good shape. There is a park right across the street. I don't know if you ever told me if you had children or not, but certainly if you do, that would be a great feature. And if you don't, it's always a great selling feature as well to have down the road. Young families always like to have access to parks. So there's a park with your normal park stuff, swings and slides and all that stuff. There's tennis courts. See these kids, but there's tennis courts right here. You can see them behind those trees. And then there's a big open park over here that has a baseball field as well. So certainly a nice feature, I think, to have. Again, I don't know if that's important to you today, but maybe, or certainly again, from a resale point of view, it's always a good thing to have. The outside of the house looks like it's in very good shape. Garage door is in good shape. The siding all looks good. The windows look good. The roof is in good shape. A lot of times you find roofs that have some disrepair. There is some shrubbery and what have you as you walk up the door. So I'm coming in the front door now. I didn't go in and turn lights on, so I may have to flick those on as I walk through. Okay, so as you come in the front door, first thing you see is over here you have your access to the garage. It is a single car garage. Okay. So your standard single car garage. Okay, so nothing too fancy, but it'll serve the purpose. There is a half bath on this floor. Okay. There is wood floors throughout. It appears to be a laminate type of floor, so it's not actual hardwood, but it's a laminate. I don't know if you're familiar with laminate, but that's a wood product. Very durable. Doesn't really scratch like normal floors do. So it's you got a single bowl sink and a toilet. There is a coat closet right here at the front. Okay, so standard coat closet. Okay, so those floors run through, it looks like the entire main level. So as I walk through, I come into the kitchen area. That's the garbage disposal. So you have white cabinets. Not new. They look like they've been painted. Okay, so they're probably cabinets that at one time were like a brown oak or something that have been painted white, which is very common right now. We do that a lot with a lot of our listings. Granite countertops, a double bowl sink. And as you heard, there is a garbage disposal. You have your range here. It's an older range. I wouldn't say it's in perfect shape. I'm sure it does the job. You do have a Whirlpool fridge. Okay, so fridge on the right, water on the left, or freezer on the left. There is an ice maker. Excuse me. The other nice thing about this is you do have the external water and ice here, so you don't have to go in and get the ice. It's right there on the door. And you do have a dishwasher here. So there is no microwave in this kitchen as it sits right now. You could always put one in, but there is not as we speak. Instead of, a lot of times, what you can do is you can get a microwave that actually is mounted over top of the range. It also has a fan built into it. Here they just have your standard vent hood. Okay, so as I come out of here, there's another space. This is a closet. So this is your stairs that go up to the second floor. And then here you have your water line is right there, and you have some storage space here as well. And they have an area that you could also hang some additional coats. Then you have your living room area. There is a ceiling fan right here. All the walls look like they're in pretty good shape. I don't see a lot of dings or marks. It's probably been painted maybe for a listing. The floors themselves look like they're in good shape. You do see a couple areas where right here in the middle, you can see where the two pieces come together. There's a little bit of lifting. Not abnormal, but something to consider. There is a gas fireplace with a mantle. And then you have a three slider door that takes you out to the back patio area. Okay, so here's your little patio area in the back. It is relatively small. There's some open green space over here. But again, all the properties are in really nice shape. You know, all well maintained. The landscaping looks really good, especially for this time of year. And you know, you have a small little pad that you could put a barbecue and maybe a little table. It wouldn't have a whole lot. You can see these people over here have a barbecue, and here you have a barbecue and some tables. So enough that you could do that. Your AC condenser is outside here. I'm just looking to see if I can see a date on it. I don't necessarily see one yet, but I think it might be 2016 if I'm reading it right. But it is definitely on the newer side. A lot of times you find that they're can be fairly old. Sorry, you're looking at a wall here. Okay, so the main floor basically again consists of the kitchen area, the open hall area, and then this living room area, which is fairly large actually. It's probably, you can get that off the listing, but it's probably at least 15 by 15. Again, the paint, fairly neutral color, kind of got a grayish, greenish hue to it. And again, the walls all look like they're in good shape, and the kitchen is in good shape too. There's really nothing in the kitchen that's I see as a problem. And again, you also have that coat closet and your half bath. Going up the second floor, I'm just gonna take my shoes off. It looks like there's new carpet on the stairs, which I also imagine there's new carpet through the second floor, but we'll see. Okay, so you get to the top of the stairs and you have a bedroom here at the back. Good natural light. You got two big windows, and the windows are newer. I didn't look to see how old this place was, but the windows are vinyl windows that are newer, so you wouldn't have to worry about those. Again, you have that laminate floor throughout this bedroom area. Ceiling fan. Again, all the walls and the ceiling look like they're in good shape. I do see one thing over here. If you can see that or not, but there's a little bit of peeling paint there. Easy fix, but, and you have two good-sized closets in this room. There is a bathroom, an ensuite. Okay, so you have a shower, tub enclosure, toilet, and then a single vanity. That's a newer vanity that's been replaced sometime in the not too distant past. It's good shape. The floor is a linoleum, but the only thing I would see that you might want to upgrade at some point. I mean, it's in good shape. No stains, no marks, no cuts. And then the shower itself also has the shower door. So if you're showering versus taking a bath, it'll protect water from coming out, of course. Doors are all in good shape. You come into the hallway. And in the hallway you have a little closet. Probably a linen closet, I guess you'd use it for. Your washer and dryer are in here, and they are newer. They are Maytag. They are the bigger ones, you can see. They're not the small little cheap ones. Hot water tank is in here, and your furnace is in here. Again, I'll see if I can find some dates on this. Sometimes I can find them, sometimes they're not there, and I don't waste too much time. I don't see, that's not a new water tank. That's a little bit older. Maybe 8-10 years old if I had to guess. Excuse me, and the furnace, probably the same. It's not a new furnace, but that could all be checked out through an inspection. Okay, coming down here, you have another closet. So, pretty good closet space. Fairly big closet here in the hallway. Again, brand new carpet throughout. There's another bathroom. Okay, so again, you have a newer vanity similar to the one in the other bathroom. Toilet, the same floor here. And then you do have another tub with a shower as well. There is no door on this one, so you could always just get a shower curtain. This space here, my understanding, I'll have to look a little closer at the listing, but I think they opened this into kind of an open lofty space as opposed to having a bedroom. You could certainly close this off and make it another bedroom. It wouldn't be big. It would be 8 by 10. So it would be a small bedroom, and I think that's, if they did open it up, and again, I'll verify that. They probably did that purposeful to just create an open space that you could put, a sitting area, little office area that's not enclosed. And then you have another bedroom. So this bedroom is, it's not huge. It's probably, again, 10 by 11. Good closet space, though. Again, that same new carpet here. And again, all the walls and the windows and everything are in good shape here. There are no lights on the ceiling in this room, which is not uncommon. So you'd have to either put one in, or you could always just get floor lamps that you attach, and they're controlled by this switch here. Again, this open space here has, again, a nice, that overlooks the front door. But again, some nice natural light coming in there. So that is basically the space. So my synopsis, being a former builder, is that it seems like a very solid house. As I'm walking around, there's no creaking on the floors on the second floor. Again, the walls are all, for the most part, in very good shape. You have that one little spot up here, which you want to check into. Bathrooms, again, vanities are new in the bathrooms. Bathrooms are in good shape. Again, the only thing I would probably think you might want to do at some point would be to put some tile on the floor as opposed to linoleum, but it's in great shape, so it wouldn't even be necessary. And then coming back down to the main level, you have, again, that kitchen. Okay. And then this nice big living room. So if you didn't have a need for that third, closing off that third bedroom on the second floor, it does give you also a second space to use as like a little, again, office area or sitting area or whatever the case may be. Okay, other than that, it's in good shape. The floors are good. The sliders to the patio are in good shape. They're, again, not new, but they're in really good shape. Fireplace is nice and clean. So all in all, I think this is a pretty tight place. All right, I'll send you this video and then we can discuss. Thanks. Oh, and by the way, I did not hear back from the agent as of yet. So, all right, take care.